Hi, I'm Cynthia from St. Louis.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hello.
This is my first PAX. I saw you guys at your book signing, and first of all, I want to thank you for coming to St. Louis. No one goes there.
Oh, I liked it. I mean, I like the smell of boiling malt. Like for me, I mean, pork fry is sometimes in the comic. He has a knife. He's a good friend of ours. In fact, he was down in the Gears. He's like single-player test lead for Gears of War, and so he's down there slaving away. But we used to, I mean, when we brew, like when we brew beer together, and so that smell for me is just so incredible, and it's so rare. Shut up.
The whole place smells like something is rotting.
It's but in a good way.
I don't think you can.
It's rotting in the right. Anyway, so everywhere I go in that town, I feel as
like
good
I want
as
to retch.
No. I feel as good as I can feel, generally speaking. So I love that town.
So my question is, since this is my first PAX, why only 3 days? Why not 5, 10? Why not a year of PAX?
I celebrate PAX all year long.
I celebrate PAX in my heart. It's like Screed, he keeps it in his heart all season long. I don't know. I'm very nearly out of energy.
I'm energite levels are low.
Yeah, 3 days.
The idea of a 5-day PAX. I mean, the very first year it was 24 hours. Think about that. It was a 24-hour show.
People just would lay down in the middle of the floor and fall asleep, and that was okay.
It was like a huge opium den. It was incredible, but that's exhausting at the same time. I think the answer is probably more shows instead of longer individual shows.
I agree.
That's my guess. Absolutely. Thanks for coming.
Hey, I came out here all the way from the mystical land of North Dakota. You may have heard of it. Anybody from North Dakota?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Anyways, this is my first PAX, and I just want to say this is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Glad you're having a good
Thanks
time.
for putting it on. Anyways, then I got 2 questions and a gift for you. So, question 1. My girlfriend wants to know, when will Thomas Kemper be in a strip again?
That's a good question. I can put him in soon.
Okay.
Next couple weeks, I'll drop him in somewhere.
All right.
You be on the lookout.
Okay. And then second question is, what is your happiest gaming moment?
Recent. Let's see. Wow, that's tough.
Like ever?
Ever.
Happiest gaming moment. Good lord.
No, Lost Planet 2 was pretty rad. I ended up with a crew of 4 people to play all the way through the entirety of Lost Planet 2, which for my money is one of the best. I mean, it's a very technical game, but it's one of the best cooperative experiences. This is one of my people right here, so I gotta give him the propers. But I mean, for me, the happiest moment of my entire life was probably when I was 13, and my save had gotten corrupted. My save for Wasteland. And I had put in something like 15, 20 hours. Like I essentially lived my life in this horrible place. And it just stopped reading my save once. And then after a week or so of just being despondent, I realized that I had actually saved it. Because this is back when you could flip the discs over. I realized my save was on the other side. So I flipped it over and I actually went out and hugged my mom. I said, "We're back, Mom. We're back." It was very real to me at that point.
It's not video gaming, but I would say that last year at PAX Prime, playing D&D live with Jerry and Scott and Will, and Chris as the DM, that was absolutely amazing. Yeah, probably the top.
Do you know what he means by that? It was okay. It's worth going into. Tell him about the voting and stuff. Like
there was voting and stuff. It's just rad. For real, there was voting. And, no, seriously, the way it was set up is people in the audience could vote. And then we would do stuff. What do you want me to say? There was voting.
No. It's like for the audience, basically it was asymmetrical games. So we were playing up here. It was an assault on hell to retrieve our fallen friend AFL's soul, right? But out in the audience, they were playing a choose-your-own-adventure game. So at key points in the adventure, a multiple choice thing would come up and you could vote with your phone.
And then the DM would work their choice into the adventure.
You voted via SMS and they chose the boss monster, they chose a bunch of dialogue options.
They really screwed us a couple times.
But it was the best, like
Yeah.
knowing what they would do and then seeing which player character they would try to screw up that round. It was awesome.
Alright, then I brought you guys 2 happy hippos. Have you ever had them?
No.
They are the best hippo candy you will ever eat.
Yes. Bar
Got
none.
some pretty good hippo candy in my life.
You try it out.
Okay, you bring those hippos up here. Sir.
Hey Mike, Jerry, my name is Tom Cruise and I'm coming all the way from FSU in Tallahassee.
Oh, that's right, we heard about you. We heard about this other cruise.
That's me, I'm not very impressive in person, but I have 2 questions for you. One, what are your long-term goals for Penny Arcade as a whole? And also, Penny Arcade, no, come back, written question. As far as I understand, is its own esoteric entity that we only have the pleasure of consuming with the help of you. It's Harbingers. Now, you've always flirted. Yes, that's what you deserve.
It's Dark Prophets.
You've always flirted with the concept that, you know, PA is finished. But concerning for factors outside of, say, the voices in your head opting for silence, what sort of thing would bring the comic to an end?
Yes, sniper's bullet.
If they opened up a Red Robin, I think they'd freak out.
Like a really close one?
Like if it was within walking distance,
Yeah, that'd be tough. Because you buy the fries one time and then...
they're bottomless. Long-term plans. Our long-term plans are try to.
Well, and they have that tasty salt on there too.
Yeah, they do. Long-term plans would be to maintain this trajectory.
It seems like it wouldn't, but it's actually a lot of work just to do this basic shit.
Yeah. If I can keep putting out 3 a week, I'm happy. That's what I want to try to do.
All right. And second question?
Oh,
Red Robin.
Red Robin. All right. Also, I'm gonna squeeze this in. I spent all my time crying in my hotel room after I met you guys. You already saw my badge, but is there any way I could get a hug out of you?
Okay, you can have 1 hug. Now, choose this day whom you will love.
Choose wisely, for as the correct hug brings everlasting life. The wrong hug will take it from you.
You know, actually, I already spent some time with Jerry, and I'd love to get some love from Mike.
That's correct.